our business falls under the category of whether it's a service, commodity, both service and commodity, or none of the above.
Let us be very specific. Which part of power sector is service? See, we are all working in power sector. So जैसे मैंने monopoly के लिए बोला, similarly whether it is service or whether it is commodity, let us all be clear actually for all future times. जैसा monopoly और open competition में था, वैसे ही some parts of power sector are services and some parts of power sector are commodity. Okay. सबसे पहले अगर जनरेशन की बात करें, generation is manufacturing. A commodity is produced. So generation is a manufacturer. So it is a manufacturing industry. Number one, generation. इसके बाद transmission is a service. It provides service to transport electrons from one point to B point. So to transport electrons for Calcutta, if for example the production is there in Chhattisgarh and the consumption is in Madhya Pradesh, so some transmission line will transport the electrons from Chhattisgarh to Madhya Pradesh. So that means that transmission network is providing a service. So transmission is service provider. Similarly, distribution entities are service provider. So what they do? They will take electrons from a wholesaler, which is the transmission company, and then individual, consumers, it will supply electrons. So it is a service provider. It is a service. Fourth, supply of electricity is in the commodity business because it is buying and selling a commodity. एक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो गई कमोडिटी की जनरेशन, यहाँ सप्लाई ने क्या करा, खरीदा बल्क में और कंज्यूमर्स को बेचा, मतलब, और सर्विस किससे ली उसने? सर्विस ली डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन और ट्रांसमिशन नेटवर्क्स. सिमिलरली इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ट्रेडिंग is a commodity business. So electricity trader says, okay, I am getting a cheap power from any source. I will buy that solar power or cheap power. And then maybe whenever there is a peak demand or there is a requirement, I will sell it to that entity. So it is in the commodity business. So, sum it up. Generation is manufacturing of commodity. It is a manufacturing entity. Transmission and distribution is service provider. Supply and trading of electricity is commodity. It is in commodity business. So from today onwards, now, एक के बाद एक सारे doubts हमारे clear हो रहे हैं, and now we understand the power sector better from now onwards.